What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? We've got break number 1324. I need to fix the title real quick. Looks like I got messed up a little bit. There we go. 1324. We got one hobby case coming at you. 24 total autos. Hopefully a handful of color. And if we get real wild, maybe we'll get a hobby case like we had last night in our 5-caser. And then if you hadn't seen, going up at 9:30 tonight Eastern Standard Time, we are going to polish off our week with a dual case hobby HTA. That will be the last break of the week for us, considering I'm going to be going out of town next week. I will be bringing product with me, so that won't be a worry. So, but I want to make sure that I at least get shipping done prior to then. All right, let me get the link up in the thread. I just forgot I haven't done that, so no one's going to have any clue that we are live. And then we're going to get rolling. Copy. Live. Alright, link is up in the thread. We're going to go ahead and crack this case. Let's have a good one tonight. We pulled a green Churio out of one of our green Jackson Churio out of one of our hobby cases last night. What's happening, John? Let's see how well we did. Perfect. Like magic. It's like magic. Alright, let's slide that back. Pop these two up. One box at a time tonight. Last night we were 2 at a time. Rolling through that 5-caser real early in the morning. So, let's have some fun. Let's get this thing rocking. Rocking and rolling. Good luck all. Let's see some nasty cards. We still need to see another Super Factory Bounty at $23.50. $23.50. I'll probably put it up to an even $2,500 for the dual case if we don't hit a Super here. And if we do hit a Super, all I ask from the Bowman gods is that's a nice Super. Let's hit a big Super one time. That's all I ask from the Bowman gods. If we find a Super here, just make it a big Super. I was hoping we were going to be able to run some Stadium Club, but FedEx had other ideas. Case of Stadium Club literally was out for shipping today from the distributor. Out for delivery from FedEx, and they just never showed up. So, which has happened more times than I can count at this point, which is pretty ridiculous. So here we are. We're going to rip some Bowman tonight. And a heck of a lot of it. Alright. Here we go. We got Javier Baez, Freddie Freeman, Willie Fanas, Drew Baker. And our ink about some B.J. Murray out of $4.99. B.J. Murray refractor for the Cubbies. There's a guy we haven't seen. It's going to be Hobby HTA, John. Hobby and HTA. It actually is the last HTA case I have on hand. I have some more coming. Wander, we got a purple Dustin Harris. Roderick Arias, Khalil Watson, Torque. I figured why not go with some dual hobby HTA. Plus the main reason too is I've still got a decent amount to sort, and I want to get that sorted by tomorrow and out the door. So I figured doing a dual hobby might create even more, way too much additional sorting for me to get that out the door to you guys tomorrow. So my plan is to get everything tomorrow that we had all week outside of the 5-case player break. As much as I hate shipping those separate, it's such a long sort, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting on your stuff. Let me see. I can pull up the pricing. Cubs, I don't remember, honestly. Let me see. And then we're going to continue on. Cubs, I want to say they should be like 185 or something like that. 185-ish, I think. 185, 190-ish, John. Pretty sure. George Valera, Nick York, Ricardo Cabrera. And some ink. We got Jorge Barrosa. Nice little D-back set. Another guy we don't see too often. Mr. Barrosa. Jorge Barrosa. For the D-backs. We got Simon Juan, Cesar Prieto, Refractor, Junior Perez. Cueva. Gabriel Arias, Robert Hassell. Man, we've got a massive windstorm going on. How about some Roderick shimmer action for the Yanks? Nice Roderick. We have been on kind of a Roderick streak lately with HTA. And I'm not saying claim them tonight, but we are back-to-back, or not back-to-back cases because we ripped 3 HTAs last night, but back-to-back breaks with Orange Wave Rodericks. And last night was wild. Orange Wave and a Speckle in the same case of HTA. Just nuts. And then out of our hobby, we had one of our hobby boxes. Just the box had gold, true gold Yason Chourio and a green Jackson Chourio. Let's see something like that again today. Let's see something like that right here. That would be fun. That would be fun. That or a red. Something real low. Who are you looking for? Angels, you're looking for Adrian Plasencia. Mr. Plasencia, or you got Reed Detmers rookie autos, but I'm assuming you're probably not chasing Reed Detmers. That's my assumption. But Adrian Plasencia, he's been tough to find, but definitely one of the dark horses I feel like in this product. One of the dark horses here. All right, we got Nolan Arenado, Chris Bryant, Hernandez, Acosta, Munoz, O'Neal Cruz, and we've got, that looks like Atomic. Third baseman, Jake Rucker for the Twins. Yeah, it's windy here across the Midwest. If you look out your window to the left, you'll see a tree blowing over. That's basically how much it's blowing wind here. Nice little Jake Rucker Atomic kicking us off on the stands tonight. We got Alexi Hernandez, and I'm actually going to start sleeving these guys. Bryson Stott, Fuchsia. Nice Fuchsia out of $2.99. Most of our dual case stuff, I haven't been sleeving up the prospects initially, and man, it takes a boatload after the break. So I'm gonna sleeve them up now. Take a little bit extra time in the break, but I figure you guys don't mind. We're here ripping cards. Let me add some sleeves. Then we're gonna get going. I did wind up rebalancing pricing a little bit. I'm sure you guys noticed today. Actually came down a little bit on a handful of teams, so it's been kind of nice. Haven't had to jack up prices like some of the releases we've had in the past, thankfully. That's been really nice. And on the secondary market, I don't know if you guys feel this way, but I feel like I've been looking and seeing, and it feels like the comparativeness as far as cost with wax versus the cards that way they're selling seems to be somewhat relative, thankfully. And it's not like it was at one point where, a box was $6,000 and a top guy was, or a case was $6,000 and a top guy wasn't selling for much. Cade Marlowe. Jay Allen, Sal Frelick, and Refractor Nelson Velasquez for the Cubbies out of $4.99. Willie Fanas, Drew Baker, Zavala, Gutierrez, and, well, there's your Fuchsia Shimmer. Little Ryan Reckley, Fuchsia Shimmer, Roderick Arias, and Khalil Watson. Well, that's good to hear, Ben. Yeah, I mean, they're not the greatest, but at the same time, they've got, I like Denzel Clark. Oh. Okay, just forewarning, there is a massive little nick. Looks like a fingernail. Yeah, Hernandez, Orange Wave. Yeah, I mean, the crazy part is I don't really know what the market's going to do so much with some of these guys because honestly, like I said, I haven't seen too much where I'm like, wow, that's insane. You know, that's an insanely priced for that guy. You know, like Churio, some of his lower number or his higher numbered stuff is going to come down a little bit. Like his speckles have already come down a little bit. You know, some of the stuff like refractor autos, those things, they will come down because there's a lot more of them. But even so, I mean, you know, Roderick isn't insane unless it's low numbered, which is the way it probably should be. You know, you catch something low numbered, especially when you're getting the Yanks at 215. If you hit anything pretty much above a refractor at this point, you're pretty good as far as getting your value, which is on my end, which is great. That's what you like to see. Hate to see it where a team's 600 and you have to hit like a gold to even make it make sense. I don't like when they price boxes that way or boxes get that way. So far it's been a really fun release. And that's why I say is the Alexi, I mean, it's not a terrible hold. Especially if it's clean, if you can send it off, get a solid grade on it. As these guys play in the spring. You know, once draft comes out, I'm sure some of the values of these guys may fall a little bit. It's just how it always works. New product, other products fall a little bit outside of your really top-end guys. But once season starts, it really comes down to performance. So if you feel good about Alexi, I mean, I would say if it's clean, give it a hold. Dylan Dodd, but I'm not going to put my hand in your pockets, so I know that Alexi's got some solid value right now. Dylan Dodd. All right, we got to get a little better than that. Seiya Suzuki, Refractor, Jose Rodriguez. Jordani, Oscar Colas. Curtis Mead, Joey Gallo. I just want to see. Show me some orange. We've had some hobby cases where it's just like no color, and then some where there's just color all over the place. So, all right, let's get these sleeved up. See if we got some more color on the other side. 1350 OBO. Doesn't seem terrible. Placencia, Daniel Vasquez, and another base ink. We got Danny DeAndrade for the Twins. Nice little DeAndrade. Yasser DeAndrade. We got green. Warming Burnable for the Rockies out of 99. Green. Balcazar, Bobby Witt Jr. Mayer, Lodolo, Thomas, Munoz, Alexi Hernandez, Baum, and how about some Yendry Rojas on the Fuchsia Shimmer out of 199. That's 119 of 199. Angeles and Lou Rod. Little Luis Rodriguez. All right, 3 boxes in. Let's go. Let's heat it up with some nasty color. Let's get going with some nasty color here. Sammy Munoz, Alexi, Balcazar, Yasser. And some of these guys will catch top loaders before they ship. It's just as far as sake of time. I'll sleeve them up. Some of the bigger name guys catch top loaders, obviously, like Munoz, Zavala, Yasser. I throw those chromes in top loaders. DeAndrade, he's going to stay in a sleeve. All right, here we go. Box number 4. Let's see something good. Show me something low. Also been kind of a mix of where the supers are coming out of. Some have come out of hobby, some have come out of HTA. So it seems like we're pretty well balanced here. I know last year's Chrome, it felt like all the big cards came out of HTA. But this year, not so much. This year seems a little bit more balanced. Here comes your Angel Super. All right. John's calling an Angel Super here. Let's see what we got. All right, we got Starling Marte, Matt Manning, Prieto, Daniel Cueva. Oh, we got True Orange. Second baseman. How about some Sebastian Espino? That's a nice hit for the Toronto Blue Jays. Little True Orange, Sebastian Espino out of 25. 11 of 25 going to the Jays. Mr. Dowdy. Mr. Dowdy. Nice hit there. Walker, Cunha, Reed Detmers. We got Refractor, Marcelo Mayer, Blaze, Dinzer, Colson, Pete Alonso, Wes Keith, Wilfred Veras, Yason, and Ryan Reckley. Yason and Ryan Reckley. Nice Sebastian Espino on the True Orange out of 25. That's why we rip Hobby. Get those nice True Oranges. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's see some more color on this side. Roberto Campos, Michael Hernandez, Yindri Rojas. And we got Refractor Ink. That's a nice one. Yanquiel Fernandez for the Rockies. Out of $4.99 going to Mr. Fune. Fune. I probably butchered it. But nice Yanquiel out of $4.99 Refractor. There we go. We're heating up. We're heating up. We're heating up. Rosman Verdugo, Junior Perez, Joe Ryan, and we got rookie O'Neal Cruz on the image variation for the Pirates. Nice O'Neal Cruz image variation for the Pirates. Ryan Valade, George Valera, Peguero, Zach Veen, Warming Burnable, C.J. Abrams, and Dari Lorenzo on the Gold Shimmer for the Stros out of 50. Dari. It's the wrong year for a Dari Lorenzo Gold Shimmer. Come on. 22 Bowman guy. Abrams and some nice O'Neal Cruz. Ah, okay. So Angel Super actually means Orange Blue Jay. That makes sense. Got it. Got it. I wasn't fully understanding that translation, but that makes sense now. All right, here we go. Box 5. Nice orange. Let's get another orange. I will say, typically when we found an orange, they've been pretty solid color cases. So maybe that'll continue here. From my experience, when we found the oranges, it seems like the case itself has more color in it. It hasn't been like one orange and done. So hopefully that's the case. Hopefully that's the case. I just want to see some champagne swirls. Show us the champagne swirls one time. Alright, we got Matt Manning, Vladdy, Josh Lowe, Royce Marr, George Valera, Jeremy Pena, Base Ink, Esteban Machado for the Jays. Blue Jays with a pair of autos. Yay over. Zach Veen, Reed Detmers, Refractor, Errol Vera. A lot of vet color here. or vet prospect color, we'll call it. Alex DeJesus, Yesan Chorio, Jonathan Mejia, Christian Vaquero, and Yerlin Confidant. Good old Yerlin. Mejia, Yesan Chorio. I hear a lot of people calling him Jason. I don't think his name is Jason Chorio. I can't imagine coming from the islands and having the name Jason. I'm pretty sure it's Yesan. Jeremy Pena. Alright, let's see what type of color we got on this side. Show me a color auto over here. Alright, we got Helio Ramos, Lawler, Refractor, Freddie Freeman, Eddie's Leonard, Joe Ryan, and Base Ink, Edinson Paulino for the Red Sox. Edinson Paulino for the Red Sox. Well, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid. Just constantly mispronounce people's names. And, oh, got a little orange Bowman Ascension. Reginald Preciado. Nice orange Bowman Ascension, 20 out of 25 for the Cubbies. Austin, you've had some decent luck out of 22 Chrome, the breaks you've been in. You've had some decent luck. Garrett Mitchell, Mike Trout, Bowman Ascension, Benny Montgomery. We pulled that Super Fractor auto of Bowman Ascension. Benny. CJ Abrams, Luis Meza, Nelson Velasquez, Purple Shimmer, Jordan Lawler. Jordan Lawler. No Padres yet, Julian. No Padres yet. I say yet because I do feel like we always wind up. We usually wind up with one or two. They've got a pretty big checklist. So let's see. We'll find one. We still got 7 boxes to go. Yeah, that triple case, there was a lot of color for the Cubbies. And then you got the Alexi auto. That first triple case hobby. That was a pretty good one for you with the Cubs. All right. Put this stack over here. Don't want any fallen cards. All right. Box number 7. Let's get ready to roll. Let's roll. Let's have some fun. All right. I really like the dual HTA hobbies. I love that with this product. Because you get the hobby case, gives you a chance at some non-auto color, and then you get to just hammer some autos. 60 total autos, always a fun time. All right, let's go. How about another orange? How about another orange or a red? All right. We got George Valera, Tyler Black, yes sir. And we've got orange, or yellow. That's a pretty weird looking orange. Yellow, Braxton Fulford out of 75 for the Rockies. Nice low number, but wrong guy. Braxton Fulford. Pop him, share a stand with Jan Keel. Balcazar, Jan Kinsey Noel, and yellow, Joey Votto out of 75. I will probably wind up watching a little bit of it, but if we're breaking, I'll just have it on in the background with no noise. Torque. Stop. Purple Shimmer, Curtis Mead for the Rays. I've got USC minus 2.5 tonight. I like USC to beat Utah. I think they beat them pretty handedly. Utah's pretty solid, but USC is looking real good this year. How about the Big Ten championship game? That's going to be a doozy. Purdue and Michigan. Yikes. I think Michigan could play their second string and probably smack Purdue. If you're a Big Ten fan, you probably agree that Michigan will probably absolutely clobber Purdue. I've seen enough Big Ten football to know that Purdue, they're not terrible, they're just not that good. They're not at that level. All right. We got any more color over here? Come on. Joey Wines, Rain Don Cone. And we got base ink. That's a nice little Simon Wan for the Mets. Simon Wan. I like this kid. There's a lot of hype around Simon Wan right now. I'll be curious to see how he does once the season starts. Very curious to see how Juan does. Bobby Witt. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Jose Ramos, Speckle. You roll Tide. Man, you've had a pretty rough year for the Bama. The Crimson Tide. Placencia and Vasquez. Been a rough year for the Tide. Been a rough year. All right, we're halfway home. Not a terrible showcase. Let's heat this thing up in the back half. That's what we did last night. We got it real hot in the back half. I will say, though, Georgia, as good as they've looked in the second half, they are so susceptible to getting beat right now. If they keep playing the first half like they have been, they have looked terrible in the first half. Georgia was like up 3 against Kent State and then went on to score like 40 points. Georgia is the team that if you have spread at like 36 points, after the first half, you're literally throwing plates. And then after the third quarter, they're up by 40. And you're like, oh, okay, cool, we're good. We're good to go. Like, they've literally covered spread. Well, it's just crazy because they've covered spread so many times where they only cover it in the second half. They don't even come remotely close to being good in the first half. All right, let's go. He said he wants some angel ink on the back end. I want some more color. That's what I want. I want some more color. So show us some color ink. Show us a red. Let's see something lower than orange. Red or a super, one of these cases. All right, we got Brian De La Cruz, Lindor, Errol Vera, Lonnie White, Josh Lowe, base ink, Sammy Munoz. Nice little Sammy Munoz base auto for the Dodgers. Sammy Munoz. Good old Sammy boy. With a nice base auto for the Dodgers. Seiya, and we've got Aqua, Yanquiel Fernandez on the True Aqua out of 125 for the Rockies. Nice Yanquiel non-auto color. Roberto, Yiddy, Royce, Pineda, Nick York, Ricardo Cabrera, Simon Juan, Prieto, Cueva, and Jordan Walker. All right, we got Pache, Aaron Judge, Fuchsia. Aaron Pache. The Tigers are $40. And we got Rookie Ink, Luis Gill. But, yeah, I mean, the Tigers only have Austin Schultz for ink and torque if you find it. But, you know, rookie auto stuff is so tough in this product. Brian Acuna, Bobby Witt. We've got blue. Daniel Vasquez. Nice Daniel Vasquez true blue out of 150. Hernandez, Triantos, Lodolo, Paulino, Alec Thomas, Jay Allen, Frelick, Shimmer, Khalil Watson, Khalil Shimmer, and Volpe on the back. All right, let's go. We have 5 boxes left. Let's get this. I want this showcase just littered with color here soon. All right, let's get these sleeved up. And then we'll roll into box number 8. Box 8. We need to get a bigger name than Jan Keel up there. Or a bigger Jan Keel, I should say. He's a pretty good name. I said that as if he's not a big name. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Jackson Chourio time. Right here. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. True Gold Jackson Chourio. Yeah, I've got him at 40. I know most of the teams I'm lower than most people on. Which, business-wise, may be kind of an odd thing. Break-wise, I would say if the breaks are filling without doing too many fillers, we're probably priced right. If I have to do fillers every time, then we're probably not. It's probably the prices are not all that great. So the fact that we got through this with like one final filler tells me that we're doing something right. Doing something right on pricing. Alright, here we go. It said True Gold. Oh, we got a little... Alright. Alright. Got a big relic card. Those relic cards are pretty sweet. Which, do I have? Yeah, I have a big top loader here. Alright. Cabrera. Juan Bin Cho. Gavin Sheets. We got base ink. Shortstop. Another Danny. Danny Day Andrade. Jacob deGrom's going to the Rangers. Really? Really? Wow. That AL West is going to be looking pretty solid. Edward Cabrera, Cal Raleigh, and nice little Juan Yepez yellow for the Cardinals out of 75. And we've got out of 25, 1 of 25, Nelson Velasquez on the AFL relic card. Oh, that's pretty sweet. AFL relic card, Nelson Velasquez out of 25. That's a pretty cool looking card. I like it when they've got some type of patch in there with wording or anything. Obviously from the hat. New Era. New Era cap. That's a pretty cool card right there, honestly. I like that. That's pretty cool. That'll make the stand. New Era out of 25. Nelson Velasquez. Not one you expected there, Austin. Nice one for the Cubbies. That's a cool patch. Alex DeJesus, Stephen Kwan, Williams, Jaron Duran, Berger, Vasquez, Joey Wimes. Alright, we got color ink over here. Let's go. Jared Kelnick, Pete Alonso, Fuchsia, Don Cone, Yordani De Los Santos, and we got Speckle. How about some Simon Muzziotti out of 299 for the Phils? Muzziotti out of 299, Speckle ink for the Phillies. Nice little Muzziotti action. He says dual case. He's got eyes on it. He's got eyes on it. You know you wanna. You know you want to. Oscar Colas. Ooh, we might be working with a true red here. It's either a true red or a vapor. Outfielder, Royce Quintana. And I think that's one of those vapors again. Yeah, it is. It's one of those vapors. Red vapor out of 1 of 5. Royce Quintana for the Nationals. 1 of 5. On the red vapor. Why couldn't that have been a first Bowman? I like Royce Mar, but come on. Reed Detmers. Jose. We got some shimmer action coming up. Placencia, Fernandez, shimmer, Edinson, Paulino. Nice Paulino shimmer for the Red Sox, and a little Yasser to end us on the back. We got 4 boxes left. 4 boxes left. Let's go. Let's get something crazy. Let's get fancy. Rain down cone. Yeah, the vapors are pretty cool. I'm coming around on them. I really wish they didn't look so much like the true colors, because I've seen some people posting vapors up as true, and they're not true. So be mindful if you're on eBay. Take a look at the color. If you have questions, feel free to shoot me the picture too. I tell people all the time, if you ever have questions on an eBay buy or anything, feel free to ask. My PMs are open. Doesn't mean I'll get to them right away. I say that, but most people would tell you I get to them right away. But I've seen a couple cards listed incorrectly with these vapors, because it can be tough to see. All right, here we go. Box number 9. Come on. Show me some more color. I like that Nelson Velasquez patch, Austin. That's a pretty cool card, man. That is a pretty cool card. I'd like to see one of the ones with the ball. They have the ball patches in there. I want to pull one of those. Those look sweet. Alright, let's get wild one time. How about 2 oranges in the back? Yeah, that's true. No vapor autos. That would have made for a... Oh, gosh. That would have made for a whirlwind. Could you imagine trying to mess around, people figuring out vapor autos versus true autos? Oh, gosh. All right, we got Julio Rodriguez, Rodolfo Castro, Wilman Diaz, Hedbert Perez. We got Green, shortstop. That's my guy right there. Juan Guerrero, Green out of 99. Rockies having a great break here. I like Juan Guerrero a lot. He is my chase for this product. Him and JoJo Blackman are my 2 guys. It doesn't mean to go on eBay and try to find them. Don't. Leave Juan alone. Don't touch him. And we've got Yoswar. No kidding. We pull Yoswar every break, man. Out of 125. Vasquez, Joey Weimer, Rain Don Cone, Jordani, Oscar Colas, and Colton Cowser. Yeah, I know you're already on eBay. You already did it with JoJo Blackman, you jerk. Now all my JoJo Blackman stuff's going to go up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Austin's just going to start bidding me up. You're going to start shill bidding JoJo Blackmans, aren't you, Austin? JoJo Blackman Blues are all of a sudden going to be worth $400. All right, here we go. Hedbert Perez, Yoswar, Christian Hernandez, Jose Rodriguez, Josh Lowe. Is that an atomic? It is. That's honestly a pretty sweet hit for the White Sox. This guy shows up so minimally. Nice Noré Vera. White Sox, Mr. Phillips. First red you see? Yeah, good luck, bud. Good luck. We'll fight to the death for that one. Noelvi, Jan Keel, Seiya. And we got Juan Soto, purple out of 250. Placencia, Vasquez, Royce Lewis. Yasser, De Andrade, Leonardo Balcazar, and Shimmer, Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. Mayer and Acosta. All right, we got 3 boxes left. Let's go. 3 boxes left, rolling in. That wasn't too bad a color there. Green and an atomic. Now let's do it again. Let's make it a gold and something else. How about a super and a red in one box? That would be insanity. Even though I feel like that's all I see in these Bowman groups. It's always the same thing. Went to my LCS, bought one box, and they got 2 reds and a super out of 1 HTA. You're like, what? Where is that box for me? Every time, it never fails. Went to the LCS, bought 1 HTA box, and got 4 Jackson Churio autos. Oh, okay, sick. Alright, here we go. Box number 10. Can we find a gold or better again? Alright, here we go. Box 10. Good luck. Yelich, Ramirez, Hendry Mendez, Ellie De La Cruz, Brandon Marsh. We got some speckle. Outfielder, Brandal Mosquito for the Braves. Nice hit for the Braves, Jeremy. Nice little Brandal Mosquito out of 299. Very nice. Brandal. Campos, Yiddy Cat. And we got Speckle Robert Assell out of 299. Nick York, Ricardo Cabrera, Arias, Simon Juan, Prieto, Daniel Cueva, and nobody home. Robert Assell on the Speckle out of 299 for the Pods. Now a Washington National. Still crazy to me. All right. Job, Arteaga, Hassel, Guzman, Gavin Sheets. We've got Refractor Ink. How about some Sammy Zavala? Who came in asking? Julian, you still in here? Was wondering where his Padres hits were. There's a nice Sammy Refractors. Sammy Zavala for the Padres out of 499. That's going to knock Simon Juan off the stands. Nice Samuel Zavala refractor. We're getting some color going now. Cal Raleigh, Edinson Paulino, purple, true purple. Veras, Yeson Morabel, Quan, Reckley, Michael Hernandez, Yendry Rojas, Rossman Verdugo, and some shimmer Pete Crow Armstrong. Austin, you got to get all of these PCA cards signed, dude. Go in person and get some in-person autos. Get some cool markers, like the paint markers, and get them signed and then get them authenticated from PSA or wherever. You could have such a sick card collection of in-person autos of Pete Crow Armstrong with some of the cards. That would be sick. All right. 2 boxes left. Let's roll. 2 boxes left. Let's have some fun. That's what I'm saying, man. You got some solid PCA color from that 3-caser. You should go get the IP autos. If he winds up staying at that level next year and he early in the season, just go pop by when it's cold and no one's at games. See if you can get some sick autos, man. He'll probably sign. I've heard he's a pretty good dude. He doesn't mind signing. That would be sweet. Yeah, you should get some more. And get the good markers this time. The first time you didn't think it through. Get some sick like marker matches. You know? Like have like some red with a blue or white with a blue card. Something that pops. Alright, we got Paulie Goldschmidt, Helio Ramos, Garrett Mitchell, Dustin Harris, Joe Ryan, Base Ink, Juan Ben Cho for the Cardinals. Nice Juan Ben Cho. Base auto for the Cards. Alright, once you do that, you gotta send me pictures. I want to see them. Those are gonna look sick. Yoswar, Jackson Jobe, Valade, Speckle, Simon Juan, non-auto Speckle. Nice one for the Mets out of $2.99. Meza, Velasquez, Matt McClain, Bergola, CJ Abrams, Juan Ben Cho. There's got to be a card behind there. There we go. Mayer, Tovar, and then we had a Wilman Diaz that wanted to stay behind. You know who you should get, Austin, is go to a Cubs game and see if you can get Velasquez ink. See if he'll sign it up his face this time. Because clearly he doesn't know how to sign the Bowman cards. Every one of his cards is literally signed like up his left leg. Dude had no lesson in signing on the white area. Alright, next stack. Let's go. Color ink. Color ink. James Wood, Yoswar, Hedbert Perez, Alvarez. We've got yellow. Shortstop. Oh, the Nationals. Brady House. Brady House, yellow out of 75. Nice Brady House. Mr. Steinhilber. Beautiful Brady House. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. We're going to put Brady House right there. Sammy Munoz off the stands. Nice Brady House for the Nats. And we got Aqua Ray Wave, Nolan Arenado, Joey Wimes, Madrigal, Wander, Don Cone, Jordani, Colas, and Anthony Gutierrez Shimmer. Not too shabby. Nice little Gutierrez Shimmer. Christian Hernandez on the back. All right, we got one final box. Let's see some more color in there. Had a nice strong finish to this case. Brady House, Zavala, some Juan Guerrero, little Sammy Munoz. Let's go. What do we got here? What do we got here? Can we get wild in the last box? Did we save the best one for last? Let's see. Last box of the break. Remember, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Dual case Hobby HTA will go up. We are going to late night rip some Bowman. When haven't we late night ripped Bowman? Dual case Hobby HTA. Yeah, Twins aren't doing terrible. Not terrible. You'd like to see a Yasser and you'd really be feeling it with the Twins. Solid Yasser would make for the break. Couple De Andrades. A Yasser would really spell a big winner for the Twins. All right, just not two base autos. How about that? Salvador Perez, Freddie Freeman, Royce Mar, George Valera, Shohei, and we got Atomic Ink outfielder Gavin Tonkel for the Phillies out of 100. Phillies with a decent little break. Muzziotti and Tonkel, nice numbered ink. Still tough. We've seen one William Bergola. Tough to find Bergola. Wander, purple, Jose Altuve. Torque, Stott, Henry Davis, De Jesus, Yepes, Yason, Jonathan Mejia, Vaquero, and Yerlin Confidant. Alright, let's go ahead and sleeve these up so we don't have a mile worth of sleeving after. Alright, let's see if we can't get another colored or numbered ink over here on this side. Let's get wild. Let's get crazy. Let's have a party. Alright, here we go. We got Sam Bachman, Luis Matos, Arteaga, Eddie's Leonard, and base ink. Looks like Yankees. Cooper Bowman for the Yanks. Cooper Bowman for the Yanks. And we got J-Law, Dominguez, Marsh, and we got Hendry Mendez Refractor. Mitchell, Harris, Rosarena, Yoswar, Jackson Joe, Bo Bichette, Meza, Velasquez, and Purple Shimmer, Lou Rod for the Dodgers. Pergola and Matt McLean. All right. All in all, not the best case we've seen, not the worst. Couple really nice hits in here. We did find an orange for the Jays. All right, let's go through recap. And like I said, 9:30 Eastern Time. 9:30 Eastern Time. Dual case hobby HTA. Pick your team goes up. And we will break that tonight. And you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Before we're done, we'll throw a skunk protection prize in there. Because I'm going to do it tonight, too. This is it. It's release weekend. Or release week still. We filled more cases than we've ever filled on any release in Corn Belt. So we're going to do another one. We've been doing these every time. Skunk protection. So whoever skunked, and I'll have the randoms run at least by tomorrow. I got to get a couple other randoms run as I sort through. So let's do skunk protection. Anybody who didn't hit, we'll random off. Top name gets the card in here. All right. So let's see what we got working. This is out of appreciation for what we've done this week with the new release. Been pretty awesome. All right, this one is not slabbed. Not slabbed. What do we got going here? Usually they've been slabbed. We've got first Bowman. Andrew Vaughn. First Bowman Refractor ink. So that will be our skunk protection. I don't know what those are going for now. But nice little Andrew Vaughn. First Bowman Refractor Auto. That will be skunk protection. Anybody who didn't hit an auto, you'll get some ink. Well, not anybody. You'll get a chance at ink. Excuse me. You'll get a random top name. We'll get the Andrew Vaughn Refractor First Bowman Auto. So for those who left early, they didn't see it, but they might be in the drawing. All right. Curtis Mead Purple Shimmer. Jordan Lawler Purple Shimmer. Nice Reginald Preciado Orange Ascensions for the Cubbies. O'Neal Cruz image variation. I love the image variations this year. They look actually pretty solid. John, man, it's out of appreciation for you guys, man. We're on case number 31. That is the most we've ever filled in an opening week in Corn Belt ever. And that is a testament to the group, to the people. And I appreciate you guys more than you probably would ever know. Roderick Arias Shimmer. You guys keep the wheels rolling here. Vaquero, Nolan Arenado, Anthony Gutierrez Shimmer. Speckles Simon Juan. And PCA Shimmer. Alright, we got Hassel, Speckle, Volpe, Juan Soto. Aqua, little Barbie variation out of 125 as we've called it. Nice red vapor. Royce Marquintana out of 5. Juan Yepes, yellow. Daniel Vasquez, blue. Yanquiel Fernandez, aqua. And again, for those who popped out, popped back in, skunk protection. Andrew Vaughn, refractor auto. First Bowman refractor auto. That's skunk protection. Everybody will be random. Whoever didn't get an auto in the break. All right, we got Cooper Bowman for the Yanks. Atomic Gavin Tonkel out of 100. Phillies. Sammy Munoz, Dodgers. Juan Bin Cho, Cardinals. Simon Juan, Mets. Brandon Mesquita out of 299. Speckle, Braves. Atomic Noré Vera out of 100. For the White Sox, Danny DeAndrade for the Twins, Luis Gil for the Yanks, Edinson Paulino for the Red Sox, Esteban Machado, Blue Jays, Danny DeAndrade, Twins, Dylan Dodd, Braves, Cade Marlowe, Mariners, Jorge Barrosa, Diamondbacks, and a refractor, B.J. Murray for the Cubbies. And up in the showcase, not a bad showcase, not the greatest we've seen, but not too shabby. We got a nice little Nelson Velasquez Arizona Vol League patch out of 25. Sweet little hat patch there, new era. We got Simon Muzziotti speckle out of 299 going to the Phillies. Nice Sammy Munoz out of 499 refractor for the Padres. How about a little Atomic Jake Rucker out of 100 for the Twins? That takes us over to Mr. Brady House. Brady House yellow out of 75 going to the Nats. Nice Brady House yellow. 3-pack for the Rockies. You got Yanquiel Fernandez out of 499 refractor. Green, Juan Guerrero out of 99. And a yellow, 75 of 75, Braxton Fulford. All going to the Rockies. And our orange, true orange, Sebastian Espino, 11 of 25. All right, guys, that is the break. As always, appreciate everybody tuning in, hanging out. Again, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. We are going to post up our dual case hobby HTA for tonight. So be on the lookout, set those alarms, and we'll see you back here at 9:30. Thank you guys, and have a great rest of your night.